What's going on, Nations? I'm together here, and the guys, again, with all the D23 news and trailers and announcements and all that stuff. I did find this particular video, which is called all of the Disney D23 2026 movie trailers. I'm not sure there's gonna be, and I'm sure there's gonna be an updated version of this. Because again, D23 is still happening right now. So um, uh, but yeah, so far there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's gonna be 7 trailers. Link in the description to this video, and telling you guys again, there's gonna be a long ass video because there's gonna be a lot of talking. There's gonna be a lot of analysis and stuff like that, theories and all that stuff. So the first one we're gonna be checking out is gonna be called Vision Quest, which I'm pretty sure is gonna be about the white version of it's gonna be about the white version of Vision, because the vision that we know was well, the vision that we knew for one division was just hallucination. It wasn't real, stuff like that. So the real vision, who was rebuilt and be used as a weapon for shield or the military, went rogue and went off his own place, and it became a vision again. So I'm pretty sure this is what this is. We shall see. And so guys, here we go.
Before you started working here, I remember when you'd come in all the time with that redhead.
Okay, so that's a Scottish accent.
I was a different person back then.
Wanda. Yeah, Wanda's dead.
How about now? Anyone waiting for you tonight?
No.
Yep.
Home is...
White Vision.
Home is just me.
Okay. The Vision.
Who am I was an Avenger, but I'm not a hero anymore. I was faced with
He's looking at his
punishment.
memories.
All I have is his name.
Welcome home, Vision.
Okay, that's creepy.
This house is getting crowded, Vision.
Hey, 2% milk. That's me. I love 2% milk. What the hell? Why is Ultron here? I mean, it would make sense because Ultron is, I guess, somewhat a part of Vision.
Human avatars only.
Sir, I cannot overstate the dangers of keeping him around.
Yes, but he is
Dad? Papa? Peepaw?
Okay.
I'm a stranger to myself. That family wasn't real.
There
You
wasn't.
sure about that?
I mean, I don't know, man. It's complicated.
I had a father, a machine called Vision.
Muzzle tough. It's a boy.
Wait a minute. Oh god, no, my bad. Yeah, she did have a son. The son is alive because of Agatha all along. Wanda's the Scarlet Witch's son is still around. Okay. So now he's looking for him.
How is this possible?
Wow, October. Wow, that's very soon, dude. It's in 2 months.
Save your son.
The final vision.
I wish to understand my purpose.
With a genocidal maniac inside your head.
Nothing bonds a family together quite like mortal jeopardy.
Wow. There's a lot to unpack there already, dude. So the white Vision is trying to remember who he was. Try to remember who this person was. He did say he was an Avenger, but not anymore because he was damaged. He was broken, but then he was rebuilt by Shield, and now he was working with it for a little while. But then the fake Vision brought him to his senses and figured out who he really is. So and he just went off on his own. So and right now we're in Vision's mind. So we're trying to he's trying to piece his life together and stuff like that. So and then he learned that he has a son. So now is his mission to go find his son and bring him to the light, or bring him home or something like that. I have no idea. So this is what I got from that. Okay. All right. So this one I've already seen. So we can move on to the next. All right. I might have to skip this one because I have not seen Percy Jackson the Olympians TV show. Yeah, I'm about to skip this one. Sorry, y'all. Alright. This one is called The Coven Academy. Let's check this out.
It says here in your record you have anger issues.
I have no idea what this is going to be about. I'm not sure if this is an adaptation of a book. I'm not sure if it's its own series. It's like its own thing. I have no idea. So.
Stop talking.
Okay.
What just happened?
Welcome to Coven Academy. I'm so insecure.
This is about witches.
It's about sisterhood.
I'm over this teenage dream.
You ready to get in some real trouble?
As a coven, you can be unstoppable.
If I were a vampire, you'd be dead. God! It's brutal out here.
October 1st. I'm not sure how I feel about that one, to be honest. I might watch it. Who knows? All right, next. Toy Story. Up?
I'll get it. Good one, Bingo. Thanks, Louie.
Oh, Bluey. I know my friend Sam's gonna be happy about this one because my friend Sam is a huge fan of Bluey. He's seen every single episode. I myself have never seen Bluey. A lot of people tell me saying it's really good, especially my friend. Maybe I might watch it. Who knows? But okay, then we're getting a movie about this. That's pretty good.
Don't let it touch the ground. Oh no. Run!
Animation looks pretty good. August 2027. All right. Ooh, Lego?
Wow. Stinks to be those guys.
Gather around, everyone. I'll tell you.
September 2nd, next month, we're getting a Lego Star Wars TV show about it's gonna be about Mandalorian side characters, because this is, oh god, what's his name? The sheriff. I can't remember what his name was, man. It's been once the same Mandalorian or even Book of Boba Fett. So, but yeah, this is the sheriff.
Stinks to be those guys.
Gather around, everyone. I'll tell you the
There's the mechanic. There's
story about
Mendo.
how a little green kid turned a stone cold bounty hunter into a warm and fuzzy stone cold bounty hunter.
Cease that. We are Imperial remnants. We do not. Oh.
So this is like a recap.
It all went down like this. Mando had the X-Empire after him.
I will destroy the Mandalorians once and for all.
The hunter was now the hunted. The end.
Wait, stop. A whole bunch of other stuff happened.
It's a wicked great story, and I was there for at
Bill
least
Burr.
20% of it.
Yeah, so I guess this is like a Lego recap in a way.
Look, if you're gonna be a bounty hunter, you'll have to sound more intimidating than that. It's like he's moving that thing with some kind of unseen force. It is called the Force. They have got to work on better names for stuff. We're surrounded.
Initiating self-destruct sequencing.
Are you nuts?
My sanity has been questioned. Initiating self-destruct sequencing.
Here we go again.
Interesting. Okay. Luke.
It looks like you were expecting us to know who you are?
I'm Luke Skywalker.
Ooh.
My father was Darth Vader? Oh, come on! I'm kind of a big deal!
If you say so.
I'm not gonna lie, looks kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, I do love the Lego. I do love the Lego Star Wars like TV shows. I've seen the Freemakers. Which I really enjoyed. I've seen the Yoga I've seen all the Yoga Chronicles. They're a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, especially the holiday special. I really enjoyed it. Lego Star Wars holiday special. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm somewhat excited for that one. All right, Doomsday.
Victor was always the smartest.
Oh my god, dude, Doomsday. Doctor Doom. Oh my god, this is his castle. I've got the name of the country he rules, but yeah, man.
Guy in every room. He used to be different.
Who's narrating this? He used to be different.
He used to be kind. He used to be caring.
Oh, okay. It's Sue. Oh my god, Ian McKellen. Oh my god, look at you, dude. Oh, Magneto. Dude, he is. I'm sorry to say this, but my god. In a way, he has not changed that much. Like, if you move the beard and like cut his hair a little bit, it will not look like he has aged at all since the original X-Men movies. But obviously, Ian McKellen is a pretty old guy. I think he's like in his 80s, I believe. So, but he still looks pretty good, man, for his age. Oh my god, the Channing Tatum as Gambit, and of course Cap is back as Chris Evans. Not, Chris Evans is back as Captain America.
And then everything he loved was taken from him. I knew he was lost.
Shang-Chi.
But I did not realize
Thor.
that he was broken.
So clearly knows who he is.
Victor,
Victor Von Doom.
did you do this?
All of you
Franklin.
have lived stolen lives. But now you must give them back.
Oh my gosh.
Answer me, Victor! Did you do this?
I swear you will beg for hell long before I grant it.
That's a line. Yeah, he does.
Answers to me.
Dude, Robert Downey Jr. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, dude, the Sentinels. Oh my god, dude, the fucking Sentinels. Oh, this could be very problematic for the mutants. Because the Sentinels were a problem. And if these are the same Sentinels as Days of Future Past, then they might pull a fight. But dude, if it were the Sentinels from the future, from Days of Future Past, the mutants would all be dead. Because the Sentinels were a huge problem for the mutants. But these are stage 1, like Gen 1 or stage 1 kind of like Sentinels. So there'll still be a problem, but not as big as an issue. And dude, Robert Downey Jr. sounds so different as Victor Von Doom. Like, his voice is so different. Dude, he's proving us wrong with saying that this was a bad casting choice. No, he's doing a good job.
Answers.
Completely different atmosphere, completely different emotions, completely different voice. Like, I'm very completely different acting and stuff like that. Like, oh god, man.
To me. For I am Doom.
Wow. I'm excited to see this. Too bad I had to wait till it comes to streaming services because I'll be in the Bahamas when this comes out. We still have no idea what Infinity Vision is. Dude, it's so cool that they added a timer. That's so sick. Whew. Wow. And I did see another thing, so check this out. Is there a timestamp? No. trying to.
Fans that stick with them for their entire lives. Once you understand that's your job and you can change someone's.
Alright, so we got Princess Diaries. I'm pretty sure Anne Hathaway is back. If they bring back I doubt they would because she is pretty old. But if they somehow bringing back Julie Andrews, that'll be amazing. Because I love her, man. Julie Andrews is such an amazing actress, and she is so cute, man. She is so funny. She is so kind. From what I've heard, and she's super talented. Such an amazing voice, and yeah, man. But she's pretty old, man. She's like in her same thing. She's like in her 80s. So I'm very intrigued to see where this goes. Either this is gonna be complete. I'm not sure if this is gonna be a movie. I'm not sure if this is gonna be a TV show. I'm not sure if they're bringing the original cast back. So I'm very intrigued.
These films, we have grown up together.
Yeah.
And
Yes, guys, I did see the Princess Diaries because I have two sisters. Okay, I've seen this shit on VHS. Okay, I've seen this movie on VHS. I've seen it on DVD. I have two sisters, so I was forced to watch this. Okay.
So amazed at how deeply people have held these stories and these characters in their
All right. Ooh, the Simpsons movie.
You know, Bart Simpson.
Thanks, Disney nerds. It's great to be here.
Yeah, dude. Still, when I first heard that they're gonna be making the Simpsons movie 2, I'm somewhat excited. I haven't seen the entire show of the Simpsons. I've only seen like a few episodes. I've seen majority of the clips, and of course, I've seen the movie. So I'm very intrigued to see. I'm very intrigued to see where this is gonna go with the movie.
Anywhere away from home.
No.
You know, Dana, we have a lot in common. We're both funny. We don't take guff from anyone, and neither of us has aged the last 40 years. So I have to ask, who draws you?
Thanks a lot, Bart. I do think through
The new Simpsons movie.
It's very rough. We normally wouldn't show you something this early, but Bart insisted, and when we saw this footage,
Yeah, it's coming out.
we
So
agreed.
it's up to 2027, I believe.
See it first.
Sorry, 5.
Enjoy.
Yep.
True champion.
Froze on our back. And if you remember in the last film, supers are officially legal again thanks to this guy, Winston Dever.
Yep.
Now, he's an entrepreneur.
So this is gonna be The Incredibles 3. Please don't make it fucking obvious who the villain is, please, because that was a problem. That was the one problem that I had with the movie, is that they released the villain so early. Like the second you see her, be like, "Yep, you're the villain. You're ominous. You're weird looking. You give sinister vibes. So yep, you're the villain." So hopefully, don't make it too obvious who the villain is gonna be, please.
At heart. So Dever is launching the Superhero League. It's a heavily sponsored organization.
Edna? Is somehow Edna's the villain the whole time? That'd be crazy.
The Incredibles 3 Parr family will face off against a supervillain with more power than all the family put together and all.
I highly doubt that because Jack has like 17 powers. So unless somehow Jack's gonna be the villain, I don't know.
Stop it! What are you doing? You're supposed to be creating interest, not describing a present before someone has unwrapped it.
Sorry.
Stand up straight, shoulders back. Tuck in your shirt.
I love Edna.
As you can see, Edna's back. So that's Incredibles 3 in theaters summer 2028.
That's summer 2028.
It's the world of Coco.
Coco, dude. I'm very intrigued to see how they're gonna go with this one. Obviously, Miguel has to be more mature, more grown up. The family has got to be more open to music now. So but I don't know where it's gonna go. And of course, they already released a trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4 for Coco's World. Which I did do reaction of like very, very late. So. Dude, that looks so beautiful. The arch, the bridge, the flower bridge.
That's right. We're returning to the land of the dead in 2029 with Coco 2.
2029, dude. That's 2 years, man. No, sorry, 3 years away. Holy shit! I can't believe they're releasing it this early.
Just as much humor as the first.
Dude, there's gonna be so much stuff to talk about with me and my friend.
Story, I knew this was a story that really needed to be told, and
Yep.
to give you a quick.
Well, it's definitely a story for Coco, definitely, because it's a story about, you know, death and loss, and it's a story about loss, about being forgotten, and the meaning of family, and stuff like that. But dude, the world of Coco is so it's so beautiful. It's so rich in culture, especially for Hispanic culture, because you know, because that's what it's about. You know, it's about a Mexican or Hispanic. Again, I'm sorry for being racist, but it's about a culture that is so deeply loved, and because it's about Dio, the Day of the Dead. I forgot what it was called in Spanish. I'm so sorry. I tried. I tried. My friend's gonna kick my ass for doing this, but yeah, like again, when I saw Coco, I was so shocked about the story, how colorful it was, how beautiful it looked, the characters, and the story. I really did. I really cried. I bawled my eyes out when Miguel was singing to Coco and about "Remember Me," and when she was slowly losing herself, because she was ancient, dude. Coco was a very old woman, and she was getting, I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure it was Alzheimer's where she was getting, and she was slowly losing herself. She forgot who her papa was, and because of that, he was slowly dying into the final death, because that's what happens if that's the whole point, of a Frida, not Frida, oh gosh, a friend does. Because like all the pictures and the murals is because it helps them remember. Because if no one remembers them anymore, they slowly start to lose themselves, and if no one else remembers them anymore, it's only a matter of time before they get transferred to the final death. So
Sneak peek. Please help me welcome someone who might sound just a little familiar. The iconic
Miguel?
voice of Ernesto de la Cruz, the amazing Benjamin Bratt.
Why is Ernesto here?
Remember me? I am thrilled to announce here at D23 that I'll be back to reprise my role as the...
How does that even work? You're coming back? How does that work? You're trapped underneath a fucking bell, and there's a sign saying "forget you." So how can you still be around, dude?
Unforgettable Ernesto de la Cruz in Coco 2. The world of Coco holds a truly special place in my heart, and I can't wait.
As does a lot of people, including myself.
Life, or rather, back to death. Now, Coco 2 picks up a few short years after...
Wow, dude, look at Miguel! Holy shit, dude, that fade! Oh god, it looks so cool.
He's a teenager, still strumming my guitar on the dusty streets of Santa Cecilia.
It was never your guitar to begin with.
Many of you, Miguel is a precious little boy who sang a beautiful song that brought harmony back to his family. But to some, he's a little menace who ruined a career, destroyed a legacy under a giant bell.
So this is about revenge?
That's right, Ernesto de la Cruz is back for revenge.
How does that work? Is he somehow gonna be tormenting Miguel in the real world as a ghost? Is he somehow gonna bring Miguel's spirit into to the land of the dead? How is this gonna work? It's gonna be up to his family. It's gonna be up to his family to come and rescue him. Not just his dead family, not just his dead family and his relatives, but his living family is somehow gonna go to the land of the dead as well.
Sending Miguel on an adventure back to the land of the dead, and proving that fate has a truly twisted sense of humor, Miguel must team up with a certain handsome superstar. Me.
What?
Now Coco 2 pushes Miguel to his limits, but his true compass remains his family, and his beloved ancestors will come to his aid and play a pivotal role in his journey. Here's the good news, guys. Coco 2 comes out in November of 2029, and we can't wait to share.
Wow, did they already have a release date? They already have a fucking release date? Dude, that's crazy.
So prepare yourselves.
Gotta wait a long time, though.
Amigos de la Cruz will be back to seize his moment.
You did a great job as Ernesto. Yeah, I'll admit.
But before that, it's been amazing to witness how the love for
I've already seen this.
and Coco's presence across Disney.
Ghost Maker. Oh, Ghost Market.
Everybody okay out there? No ghost sightings in section 104? Okay, good.
Pixar.
Because I am thrilled to announce that in spring 2028, Pixar is officially diving into the supernatural.
Okay.
Yeah. With our very first ghost movie, Ghost Market. That kid in the clip you saw is Kyle. He's a fast-talking teenager, content creator.
I'm a
from
fast
Chicago.
talker.
And his life gets turned upside down when his mom forces him to go on vacation to Hawaii.
Ooh.
Which to a suburban
Hawaiian culture?
teenager forced to unplug is basically torture. So Kyle stumbles into a mysterious hidden market in the middle of nowhere.
Oh no,
He
market.
realizes that his hunt for a late-night snack has turned into something bigger. Kyle has discovered the crossroads of the living and the dead. Mark your calendars. Ghost Market haunts theaters spring 2028.
All right. It would make more sense if it came out in October during spooky season, but whatever.
All right, for our final reveal today, we are leaving the tropics for Pixar's spring 2027 original film, Gato.
All right, so this is a story about a cat.
Gato is directed by Enrico Casarosa, who also brought
Yeah,
us
I've already seen the trailer for this, and it looks interesting. Looks kind of cute, but not really my kind of style. Anyway. Oh, that's. So this is also gonna be Lilo and Stitch 2, which, guys, I gotta be honest, I wasn't the biggest fan of the movie. I'm sorry. I wasn't the biggest fan of live action adaptation. I'm sorry. Me being one of the biggest. I know. I don't show it, but I relate to Stitch so much, and he's one of my all time favorite Disney characters of all time. And it does suck. I hope to God that this can be like some kind of like a memorabilia, or maybe like a little tribute to Devane Chase, who did sadly pass away due to sepsis and all that stuff. And she passed away about a month ago. And yes, I hope to give a little tribute to her. She is the voice actress of Lilo in the original movie. So yeah. What the? What? Okay, I'm not sure what that tracker thing was. Is that from the Galactic Council? Is that from the Galactic Council to like keep tracks on him, make sure he doesn't do anything bad? I have no idea. Everything's going red. Ah, my possible. Ansel. Ah, my possible. What's that possible? Holy shit. Lilo and Stitch 2, so we're gonna be start seeing D23. So we're gonna start seeing more of Stitch's cousins. Are they gonna do the capsule thing like they did in the original movie? Yep. There's Angel. Wow. I wonder. Did you not see the cartoon? You gotta be careful, because remember, all of Stitch's cousins were evil because of Jumba, but it's up to Lilo and Stitch It's up to Lilo and Stitch to bring his cousins to the good side of things and find them with one place where they truly belong. But simply where that? Oh wait, never mind. I'm thinking of Nani. Nani went off to a marine biology college. So and she's staying with, and Lilo is staying with the neighbors. Okay, so never mind. I thought Lilo left. My bad. I forgot.
Get ready for Lilo and Stitch 2, coming to theaters May 28th, 2028.
Alright. I'll still see it, because I'm a sucker for Lilo and Stitch stuff, but... Alright. Never heard of the show or movie before in my life. Percy Jackson, I'm not gonna see anything, because I don't want to see spoilers. Camp Rock 3, fuck that movie, because it looks so stupid.
That reminds us of the importance of enduring friendship.
What's this? Oh, still Camp Rock? No. Oh, this is the Bluey movie. Ice State's Boiling Point, which I'm still having mixed feelings about. The Greatest Showman. They're having a musical, The Greatest Showman. Alright, that's pretty cool. Not sure if it's gonna be a TV show or is it gonna be like a Broadway thing. I'm not sure. I don't know who this is, so I'll be right by the way. Oh, it's still probably the Greatest Show, okay. Ooh, Tangled, okay. Not gonna lie. The Tangled live action adaptation does look pretty good. The casting looks pretty good. I did see a little clip of this, and not gonna lie, they do look pretty good. Again, you know me, the trailer looks good, but when you watch the movie, it's absolute dog shit. So fingers crossed, they got a good writing. Hopefully, they got a good script. She looks really good, dude. This looks exactly like Rapunzel and Tangled. I'm not gonna lie. But the Gothel. Oh, not gonna. That's actually Agatha. I forgot what the actress' name was, but Agatha, dude, that's a good fucking choice for acting. That's a good acting choice. To have Agatha play as Mother Gothel, that is a perfect choice. March 31st, 2028. All right. That's actually a really good choice, dude.
We have been traveling throughout all of Spain, shooting some very real and very beautiful places.
That's good. Having filming with real locations, I like that. I like that. Honestly, I'm very intrigued. I'm very intrigued to see how they're gonna do Pascal. I'm very intrigued to see how they're gonna do Maximus, and especially the bar. If they are gonna do the bar scene.
Cathedrals, beautiful natural locations.
Anyway, can't wait to share more with you.
It does look pretty good.
Until then, goodbye, D23. We love you.
Flynn Rider looks pretty good too. Except you gotta shave, dude. I'm sorry, but you gotta shave. You cannot have a mustache. You gotta have a smooth skin, pal. You cannot have a mustache. I'm sorry, but you gotta shave. You gotta shave all that, dude.
There's actually another incredible.
Ooh, Oswald. Did they get the rights back to get? I mean, it would make sense because they did do Oswald in the 100-year anniversary. So, I guess they got the rights back for him.
Now this is a character that Walt Disney created with his longtime partner of iWork.
That dude, it wasn't his lifelong creation. It was his first lifelong creation before a company stole him. Before the company stole him, and that's what made him create Mickey Mouse.
Before Mickey Mouse, back in 1927, they had a successful run with.
Yeah, they did. They had a successful run. Oswald was Walt Disney's very first ever cartoon creation, and they're going to do something with him. But a company, I forgot what company took him, and took all the rights and stuff like that, and they couldn't use Walt couldn't use them anymore. Again, I could be getting that wrong. Let me know in the comments, but that's what led Walt Disney to create Mickey Mouse, and Walt Disney also voiced Mickey Mouse. He was the very first voice ever. He was the first ever voice actor to voice Mickey Mouse.
Oswald doing animated shorts, but sadly, when Walt tried to get the bigger budget for the next year's work, he was fired and he lost the rights to Oswald.
Yep.
And most of his animation team.
Yep.
And so Walt took that very hard and went back west. Along with Up Iwerks, he created an iconic character, Mickey Mouse. Now in 1928, Steamboat Willie came out, which was a huge success. But Oswald, unfortunately, was lost to obscurity. That is until several years ago when Disney got the rights to Oswald back. And we've seen them pop up in games.
As far as Jon Favreau is doing this.
But Oswald and his story always intrigued me. And as
so he's gonna be making this movie
with the lead animator Andy Jones. The two of us wanted to find a way to tell his story. Now that was 10 years ago. And now 10 years later, the project is finally complete and coming to Disney Plus as a 3-part miniseries this February.
Wow! Really? How is this gonna work?
Now listen to me.
Like, it's gonna be.
Appreciate this. We only did for Oswald. We use.
If it's. Oh wait, I was about to say. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Because I think you'll appreciate this. We only did for Oswald. We use hand-drawn 2D animation.
Yes. Yes. I'm crying, dude. I miss 2D animation so much, dude. And the fact they're bringing it back. Yes. I miss 2D animation movies so much, dude. Oh my god. Yes. Because the last thing I've ever seen that's new when it comes to 2D animation was it came from Disney was the 100-year anniversary on Disney Plus. They're bringing it back. Please make more 2D. Please make more hand-drawn stuff for Disney Plus. Please. Oh my god, yes. Let's fucking go. I'm so happy.
And not only that, but there's a lot of animators from Disney that used to do 2D and don't get to do it anymore. We brought a lot of them back.
Yes! God, can you please create their own fucking department? Please create their own fucking 2D animation department to create new projects for Disney Plus. Please, you guys had the money to do that. Please, I want 2D animation to fully come back. I want hand-drawn animation to fully come back, dude.
Got an animator named Sergio Pablos who's here tonight. He helped recruit the team along with Andy and also a whole generation of younger animators who shared our enthusiasm for Oswald, and it's been a dream project. Now, the story of Oswald is set in many historic locations that Disney.
Oh, that's fucking sweet, dude. So they're doing live action with 2D animation, just like the good old days. Oh, yes. More. Give me more.
The site of the old Hyperion Studios in Silver Lake. Walt's office 3H.
That's awesome.
Burbank.
That's awesome.
We got to shoot in Disneyland itself 1 year ago. We were there for 3 weeks. Maybe some of you were there with us.
I was gonna live in California. I want to go to Disneyland one day. I've only been in Disney World.
It's in February, which is a long way off. We tend to not promote streaming projects this far in advance, but this is the last D23 before we premiere. And I really want to share a quick glimpse with you of what we're doing with Oswald.
Please. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude, he looks so good. Yo, you bastards.
It's a lot of fun. It's coming February.
I have to wait.
Also, as an exclusive gift.
I might do a reaction, people. I might do a reaction to that, and I'm gonna love every single moment of it.
Only for D23. We got together with the animators, with the artists, the tech team from Fairview Portals to do an AR layer to this experience.
Oh, that's cool, dude. I forgot what they were called. Like basically you use those things like we used to use as projectors in middle school when I was. If you guys are my age, you guys would know what I'm talking about. But they would use those as canvases. Like, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. These. So what they would do is that they would, and it's hard to see with the glare, but this is what I'm talking about. This. So they would use these as like kind of a reference, and they would make copies of this, and they would like draw like frame by frame, and they would put them on drawings like these, and that's how, and they were like that's how they use it to create animations. But they would do the drawing first, and then they would copy onto these, and they would do a frame by frame, like they would frame it, boom, frame it, boom, frame it, and then they'll do that for hours upon hours until they create the movie. But again, I've got what these were called, but yeah, they would this was what they would use. By the way, if you guys haven't seen my video on these, boom. So this, with the certificate of authenticity, this is to certify that the artwork described as a Donald Duck goes skiing is an authentic blue pencil publicity drawing by Walt Disney Productions. This is the original studio artwork featuring the classic Walt Disney character. It was created in the 1980s by a leading Disney character artist. So yeah, this is real. Authenticity means this is legit. And I have it. I have two of them. I have one of Donald Duck and I have one of Winnie the Pooh.
Cards, only available here, and they're going to be given to each of you as you leave the venue tonight.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, fucking sweet. You lucky bastards.
Now there are 10 in all, 4 to a pack. Each one is set in a different location in Disneyland, along with the
Alright, see anything else? Marvel Studios. Yeah, we've already seen that.
John Debney did the music for that. Those of you who know him, he grew up on the lot.
Batman Brand New Day. Ooh, what's this?
To talk about Spider-Man.
Oh, Say Sync.
Not Spider-Man.
That's right. We're here to talk about something else. We're here to talk about the X-Men.
Yes! They're finally coming to the MCU. When's this coming out? Like, what's the story?
Ladies and gentlemen, the director of X-Men, Jake Schreier.
Yellow.
D23.
I see you.
I'm so happy to be here to be working on X-Men. Sadie, of course, plays Jean Grey, founding member of the X-Men. We will follow her story.
No, she ain't. No, she ain't. She's not. Well, I mean, I guess in this, I guess it would make sense. But the founding members of the X-Men was Magneto and Professor X, Charles Xavier.
Into an all-new version of the saga coming to theaters May 5th.
So I mean, it would make sense that she's the first student of the X-Men. That would make sense. Oh wow, next 2 years. All right, who's coming?
Yes, now this is not all the cast, and this is we just cast them. They've just met backstage for the very first time. Please welcome Cyclops, Kit Connor.
Okay. This is gonna be a young Cyclops.
As Professor Charles Xavier, Christopher Abbott.
Why not James McAvoy?
playing Emma Frost, Samara Weaving.
Oh, hello, what's up, girl?
As Rogue, Indy Neveretti.
Ooh, really? She got the role. She asked to be an X-Men. She actually got the role. Good for her, dude. I love Indy, dude. She did such an amazing job as Nikki, dude. I love her. Congratulations.
And I'm very proud to introduce as Storm, Maya Boy.
I don't know who that is. Feels good though.
There was also someone else who wanted to be here.
I can't. Really? Adam Driver?
Hey, D23. Kevin told me to show up for X-Men. I just assumed he meant on set. So instead of being with you all there in California, I'm here in Pinewood on this very lonely soundstage. Kevin and I have been talking for years about maybe joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think we finally found the perfect film at the perfect time with characters I care very deeply about. So I'm very excited to be playing the role of Magneto. Wrong again? Right. Even better. Nathaniel Milbury.
Oh my god!
So, I'll be right here. Just waiting for everybody to show up.
I think that's Adam Driver. I might be fucking stupid. Wow. Awesome.
That's right, Adam Driver.
Okay, so it was Adam Driver, okay.
We will have more to announce soon, but we wanted to bring your video
All right.
and say hello. Thank you, D23. Thank you so much.
Yeah, dude, the 50th year. Oh my god, I can't believe it's been 50 years, man. Dave Filoni. Oh, you beautiful man.
Thrilled to be here with you today. 2027 marks the 50th anniversary of Star Wars.
Can't believe it's been 50 years, man. I wish my dad was still around. Because the way I got into Star Wars was because of my dad, dude. And it sucks that he's not going to be here. He's part of the Cosmic Force now, and that does suck that he's not going to be here to witness this.
What started as one film has grown over 5 decades into a global phenomenon. And next year we are celebrating by bringing the original 1977
Yeah, to IMAX.
Star Wars back to theater.
And apparently it's going to be the original, like the original Star Wars, Star Wars A New Hope. Yep, the original release. Oh, that, yeah.
We'll talk more about that in a little bit. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We will be...
The stakes are higher, the battles are bigger, and the threat of Thrawn looms large for Ahsoka, her crew, and the entire galaxy.
Okay.
Speaking of my crew, D23, I brought a couple friends. Is that okay?
Yes.
Welcome.
Yeah, there's the father, there's the son, there's... I guess that's the daughter, I believe. There's Ezra. Hey, Hayden.
Hey, D23.
Alright.
As always, it is such an honor to get to play Anakin Skywalker.
Yep.
And because you...
Okay, so this is about Disney. I guess these are like Disney. I guess these are like Zootopia. I guess these are like Zootopia, like kind of like shorts, I guess, or maybe like parodies. I don't know.
all made Zootopia 2 the biggest Disney animated release of all time.
Crazy.
Yes. We thought that...
Wow. Zootopia 3.
That's right. And you
So it's like what, like a phoenix?
All the characters you loved for the first 2 films as the world of Zootopia goes to the birds with the arrival of some feathery Flyers, and I could
Oh, wow,
not
okay.
be more thrilled to have
Expanding the world,
both
I love.
of you returning as Gary and Judy. Yeah. Okay, your scripts are backstage. Yeah, oh, go look up Timber. We'll be talking about Zootopia tonight if our studio hadn't taken a chance on telling
Why are you showing Merlin's hat? Fantasia 3, perhaps? Because this is Merlin's hat. This is from the first Fantasia movie. Why are you showing Merlin's hat? What's he Merlin? Sorry, not Merlin. Yen Sid. Sorry, you guys. I think you guys be like, "Oh my god, you're such a fucking idiot. That's not Merlin's hat, you idiot." Sorry, Yen Sid. Why are you showing Yen Sid's hat? Because the first time we seen this was in Fantasia 1. Fantasia 3? Why are you gonna give us a Fantasia 3?
A new original story in the first place. And I believe that new stories, new characters, new worlds are vital.
New stories?
Disney animation. Which is why I'm so excited to announce our original film that will be rolling into theaters in 2028, Clay.
Okay.
There it is. Yes. Okay, so as some of you know, we have a rich history of stories that celebrate inspiring
Pinocchio,
mentors and their aspirations.
The Sword in the Stone,
So with that in mind,
Dumbo.
we asked ourselves one very important question. What if the next Disney mentor stunk? And he does.
Why does he look like a Jack ripoff from Jack and Daxter? Right? Am I the only one getting that vibe? It looks like exactly like Jack from Jack and Daxter.
His name is Flip, and he has chosen to be his village's next great mentor and has assigned his first student a literal ball of clay born that very moment named Mushi.
Next, I'm really sorry
So,
for...
like all inspiring mentors, Flip runs away in the middle.
Holy shit, dude, these are old. These are old movies. Candleshoe, Napoleon, and Samantha.
It's just one tough witch that you do not.
Oh, those are the things that she was in, okay.
I just have to chime in and say
Maybe she's the director, I have no idea. Frozen 3 is coming. Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, so D23, we cannot wait for you all to see Hex in theaters.
Alright. And Frozen 3. Wow, I can't believe that's happening. I really don't give a shit about Frozen. I gotta be honest. Holy shit, guys! So much news, so much stuff, and we still got the Kingdom Hearts panel coming. That's happening today. We still got the Kingdom Hearts panel that's happening today. Oh my god, that's happening later tonight. I might have to wait till tomorrow to watch that. This is gonna be happening late, and 7:30 to 8:30 is when I usually have dinner. So I might have to wait till tomorrow to see that. There's that. God, what else? We still have so many more, man. We still have so much more stuff to talk about. But yeah, I can't wait to talk about this stuff with my friend. It's gonna be great. Whew. All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I love you guys. And there's a lot of stuff coming in the next 3 years, man. Holy shit. So, y'all, thank you so much for coming. And I greatly appreciate if you guys watching this with me. And I love you guys. This guy's a brand new video. Peace. Later. Have a good one.